I am in Arizona right now. Actually, was in New York City earlier in the day, so I was on a flight today when I found out that the Bills had decided to release me. And it's a lot of mixed emotions. I mean, we had a great life there. You know, we've got a place out there. We've got 4 kids, and we really felt welcomed in by the Buffalo community. You know, we loved the fans, loved playing there, and unfortunately, things just didn't work out in the end. And so, excited for what's on the horizon and the prospects of what's to come in the next adventure, but really, sad to be leaving the Buffalo community because we love living there so much.
Yeah. Was this at all a surprise to you? Did you think that maybe at the end things would get worked out?
Buddy and I had been in constant communication the last week or so, and so this isn't something that was a complete blindside by any means. It was something that we had been talking about and discussing, and just couldn't get anything worked out.
Fitz, did they ask you to restructure your contract? Did they ask
Yeah,
you?
we had talked about restructuring, taking a pay cut, and I don't really want to get into the financial details of it. That's about as far as we'll go into it. But like I said, it just didn't ever really work out.
Bills fans, they love watching you play. What do you have to say to the fans of Buffalo and as you leave the team?
Well, I think I thank the fans for a great experience. This is 4 years of my life that I'll really look back on with fond memories. I wish we could have been more successful. I wish I would have been able to do more the last few years to really get the fans what they deserve, and that's a Bills team to be a winner and to get back in the playoffs. And there were certainly moments where you could really tell what the Bills fans would be like, and what probably they were like back in the day when it was a winner year in and year out. But I'd just like to say thanks to all the Bills fans because I had a great experience, and it's definitely a special 4 years of my life being here.
Fitz, last question. Where do you go from here? It's not even been a day. Was the phone been ringing? Did you visits or anything going on with?
Yeah, I was doing an interview earlier today. The first thing I got to do is unpack our bags from our vacation in New York City.
Okay.
And we had a wedding out there, and we still got everything in the car. So I haven't really had a moment to sit down and just kind of, talk to my wife, unpack the bags, decompress a little bit. So that's step one, and just making sure that I'm not even thinking about the football side of it, but the personal side of it with my family, that everybody's okay and we'll talk about it and just kind of understand where we go from here. But it's been a crazy last however many hours it's been, 6-7 hours, but we'll survive and move on to the next adventure.
All right, buddy. Hey, what